Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm JC, and today's video it's going to be a little bit of a mid-month check-in, MilWordy update sort of video. Yes, that thing MilWordy that you remember I said I was doing. Well, about that. I was supposed to be doing MilWordy. I officially started September 1st of last year, and I have not done a great job of keeping track, which was my whole point of doing MilWordy. Not that I thought I could get to 1,000,000 words, because let's be real, it's probably not going to be doable unless you're knocking out about 5 or 6 books in a year, which technically I know in my goals that I said I'm going to try to be publishing about 4 to 5, maybe 6 books this year, but they were already written and they were written before September 1st, so I cannot count those. Although if I end up editing them when I edit them and if I can include the rewritten words, still haven't figured out how I'm gonna work that out yet, but I haven't edited them yet, so that still doesn't come into play here. So, being as though I did not do a good job of actually tracking my words since September, I had the awesome task today of going back to actually track down things that I have written since September. Not as hard as you might think, which is telling in and of itself. It means I didn't write as much as I should have been writing since September, but we're going to change that this year. So anyway, so I went back and tracked down all my blog posts that I've written since September of 2020. My novel was it was kind of easy and not necessarily so easy to break down my novel, because I took all the words that I had tabulated in the Nano website, and so that was my November word count for the novel. I've been actually tracking the novel words since Nano ended. So I have been keeping track of those words specifically, just not any other words that I've written aside from the novel. So I tabulated I wrote down the words. I have not actually finished tabulating yet. That's what I'm getting ready to do now. I wrote down all my word counts that I needed to add up so that I could just calculate them. And I will give you a monthly view and then a total of what I've written so far since September 1st of 2020. And I'm really scared to know this number because I think it's going to be really, really bad. It's not going to be as high as I want it to be, pretty sure. But without further ado, let's get to calculating. And I'm back. And there you have it. My entire total. We'll start off with September. I got a measly 3,432 words. For October, I got 18,198 words, which did also include which included my outline, because I did recount outlining from MilWordy. For November, 51,488 words. Obviously, majority of that is the novel, or the 50,618 words for the novel. For December, 2,652 words. Very, very bad. Very bad. That was my worst. I believe that was my worst month yet, was December. But I did take a bit of a creative break for December, so I'm gonna cut myself some slack a little bit. For January, I got 7,337 words. And even though February is not over, as it stands, halfway through February, the 15th of February, I have gotten 11,561 words so far. Of course, February is not over. So my total, it's not what I wanted it to be. I said before that I didn't think it would be what I wanted it to be, but it's more than what I actually thought it would be, given that I have been a little stagnant in some of my other projects. So I have gotten a total of 94,669 words thus far from MilWordy, which is terrible, I know, because I'm not even at 100,000 yet. But I mean, it's almost 100,000 words, which is nothing to sneeze at. So I am going to, I do actually have a small little notebook that I'm going to transfer this information into so that I can keep better track of my words from now on, so I don't have to go through finding all of my written stuff. Normally I would have other projects that I'm working on, but all the other projects I'm currently working on were already written before September 1st, so I did not include them. However, when I revise and rewrite and add, those words will count, but I haven't gotten to that stage yet. So the game is not over. I have not lost the race. I am way, way, way far away. Far, far away. Far, far away from 1 million words, but I am not that far away from 500,000, which I know is not my goal. But if I make it to 500,000, I mean, I said in the beginning that I don't think I'm gonna get to 1 million words, but if I could get to at least 500,000, I would be satisfied. Because I think it's not bad. So yeah, that's my MilWordy update. As far as February and how it's going so far, I feel fairly productive. This past weekend wasn't productive because I had an allergic reaction to something that kind of left me or wiped me out physically. So that wasn't really productive, but overall I feel like I'm getting some good words in for February. I've already gotten 11,561 words for February so far, which is, it's not a lot, I know, but considering I'm not starting from scratch on a brand new novel and I'm not writing an outline, it's pretty decent. I do have an outline to write coming up once I finish this novel, which should be done by the end of February. So all in all, I am not too upset with myself. Could I have done better? Yes. Could I be doing better? Obviously. Will I do better? Absolutely. The goal is to acknowledge my shortcomings and where I'm falling short so that I can improve and make, so I can make improvements on my work going forward. But so far, February is going a lot better than January. And while yes, there is still some residual 2020 that is lingering still. I wish she'd go away. But I'm getting there. I mentioned that my February goal was to pay for the rest of my cover so that I can get this republication of the diary really moving. We're getting there. Another bill popped up from my daughter's senior stuff. But anyway, it's not the point. My cover will get paid for hopefully by the end of this month. But anyway, so that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and let me know how your February is going so far. And if you are doing MilWordy, I'm almost scared to ask, but what's your word count? How far have you come? Are you doing a good job of keeping track? Let me know. I really, really want to know. I could use some motivation and a good push. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.